I don't think there's a single hair on the back of my head that is laying straight down. Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Chris and welcome back to my channel. I woke up like 40 minutes ago. I don't want it today. I've basically just been scrolling on TikTok and Reddit the entire time. Happy Thursday. Hi. I really don't have much to say. Tuesday and Wednesday I had off for work, so gotta fucking chill out. Got grandma who's moving to Arizona. So yesterday, my parents, grandma, and I went out for dinner because my dad's birthday, his 50th birthday, is coming up. So we went out to dinner to celebrate that because she's not going to be in the state on his birthday. Wake up. I have work at 3, like normal. I'm closing tonight, and it's Thursday. Fuck, I close at 10. And college is going good. One of my classes is typography. Why the fuck is there like so much history for fonts? We had an entire segment just talking about Helvetica specifically. And then we were told to find one of the Eric Speakerman fonts and do some research for it. I believe mine was FF Meta Serif. Why the fuck is there so much history behind a font? It's just some lines that form letters. It's basically just the computer's handwriting. You know, I do want to make one of those like custom fonts where it's like your actual handwriting. I think that'd be cool. Also, something else that shouldn't have as much like history or importance. Dots and lines. Like, there's an entire fucking segment for one of my classes where we're just talking about lines and dots. Can't have a line without a dot because a line simply got a dot that's going out for a walk. The lines have so much power. And I was like, what in the fuck? What? Did my phone just buzz? No, I'm hearing things. Okay. Oh, my hair looks lovely. I still absolutely love this haircut. No. I'm learning things that I never thought I would ever be learning because you don't think that they would have any importance or significance to them. Apparently they do. This past week has been like really uneventful. Oh, it doesn't matter. My car went for an oil change today. So I need my dad to get home from work like ASAP so I can get my car back. So, you know, I can drive to work because I don't want to drive my mom's car. Like, I did all my practice driving and whatnot in my mom's car. When I got my permit, I drove in my mom's car. When I first got my license, I was only driving in my mom's car. I should have got, like, a big old van. And then I got my car, and it's, like, half the size of her car. And it's like, oh, hey, it's small just like me. Now it's like, if I dare drive anything bigger than my car, I will have a panic attack. I don't want to drive my mom's car. I have my car, I'm fine with that. I'll stick with my tiny baby, even though the radio's usually just static. Past couple nights, Mom and I have been watching movies together. And one night we had watched Hunchback of Notre Dame because, what was the conversation with that? Oh, I was talking about how one of the spires on the Notre Dame Cathedral that burned, that spire was specifically made to ward off the plague. And then, like, right after that burns to the ground, suddenly we got COVID. So, conspiracy theory. And then my mom was like, oh, I haven't seen the movie in a really long time. And so we watched Hunchback of Notre Dame. And then, like, the recommended section, we saw The Incredibles 2. Well, she had never seen it. I had only watched the Simpsons video for it. So we watched that the next night. And the computer side of my brain was nerding the fuck out. Because, like, what in the shit is this animation? Like, Dash's wet hair? Like, any water on clothes? This Incredible shirt had individual wrinkles on them. And they were, like, all moving they were all acting like actual wrinkles. And in some scenes you can see that he has individual fibers hanging off of his shirt. The lighting was fucking gorgeous the entire time. And just the fight scenes were like so smooth. Like, normally fight scenes would be so, like, broken up between cuts. But no, they had so many, like, long shots. Or even when the last girl's running around on the bike, chasing the train. There was a lot of moving going on. There was a lot of flipping this, flipping that. Cameras not here, cameras not there. You never lost a sense of the geography. You always knew where everything was in relation to each other. And that is... props to the team. Props to that animation department. Props to the team who did that. Because holy mother of fuck. You made the computer nerd cream her jeans. I mean, obviously none of it was like really a surprise to me because I had seen the Simpsons video on it. But after watching the movie, seeing like the full thing and all the little details, I was really happy. I mean, they completely had to like write a new code or system. My battery just died. Anyways, they had to like completely write a new code or system or whatever it was just to animate Violet's hair for the first movie. And like 14 years later, they come up with that. Also, since I'm talking about animation, Hunchback of Notre Dame is a fucking beautiful movie. Like, oh, that glass window. That fucking window. And the lighting is beautiful. And the sound design was beautiful. Caitlin likes to geek out to pretty computer graphics. Oh, it's magic, you know. It's like, I will never understand how people are able to do that kind of stuff. And I want to do that kind of stuff. Like, I really want to do that kind of stuff. But I don't know how people do it. And it infuriates me that I can't do that. So instead, I geek out and get mad at already existing animation. Anyways. What else is there to talk about? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Now my glasses. I kind of want to be able to see. Ta-da. Seems really so stupid that I have to pay money just to see. Like, people out here doing this shit for free. And I had to pay money. Oh, my pig. So for... what class was it? I think it was my Intro to Computer Graphics class. She had us do the pig personality. So basically we were told to draw a pig. And then she told us all these things about, like, if you drew it this way, what does that mean? Here's my piggy. Link link. Oh, it's my graphic visualization class. And to be honest, the stuff that came out of this was like really, really accurate. So if you drew your pig towards the middle of the paper, it did kind of go upwards. To the top. I started the face towards the center. So I went with me that was a realist. If it's towards the top, you're an optimist. Bottom, you're a pessimist. The pig is facing towards me, so it means that I enjoy playing devil advocate. And neither fear nor avoid discussion. Pig is drawn with many details. You're analytical, cautious, and distrustful. I gave this thing fucking individual hairs on its head. My camera wants to focus. Like, this thing has individual hairs. And like shading inside the ear, so I went with that one. If you got 4 legs, means you are secure, stubborn, and stick to your ideals. And the bigger the ears are, the better of a listener you are. I don't really know how well that one would play out, but it did. Camera, can you just fucking stop with the autofocus for 5 seconds? Please. Just trying to show off a piggy. Man, son of a bitch. If there was a way to turn off autofocus, I would do it. But I don't know how. But yeah, that's my piggy. I am so tired, guys. Like, I really want food, but at the same time, soon enough I'm going to be going to work, and I'll just get food there, and I don't want to spend more money on food. I can see that I have more things open. You know, I was so proud of myself for having cleaned my desktop. Now it's this mess again. Whoopsie. Do y'all remember the game Tiny Tower? Because I still remember it. I'm still playing. I feel like I've talked about this before. And I've still got Tiny Tower. I have 88 floors. and magical. I really don't know. We're gonna go on an adventure for food. I should have fucking sold that book. Back when I was in New Orleans during the school trip, I got that book for my ex because his birthday was coming up. And then we broke up before his birthday. We also broke up before I had posted that video, so there was a lot of him that I had cut out. So it was like, no. Well, I should have tried to sell that book on the garage sale. Because I don't care about voodoo. He has no food. I mean, I guess I should say we have nothing that's quickly microwavable. So, we has no food. We do have Pop-Tarts though. And also, y'all are stupid if you don't heat up your Pop-Tarts. Boop. 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 Pop-Tarts. Honestly, these things were the shit when I was a kid, and they are still the shit. Also, tragedy has struck my house. I'm out of tea. I've got one apple cider left and a couple things of hot chocolate. And it's a dark hot chocolate, so it's only good if you have it with whipped cream. So I kind of break it up a little bit. But we don't have whipped cream. Wait, whipped cream? What? We don't have whipped cream. I am in misery. I don't know any other words to that song. Fucking hell. I got jump scared by Pop-Tarts. Fuck you. Boop. And boop. We have acquired food. It's time to return to my cave. It's so cold in this house, like it's not even funny. It was in the 50s last night, and we had a frost warning last night. Or at least it was in the 50s when I was still out and about when we were coming home from dinner with my grandma. But we had a frost warning last night. Like, seriously? I'm really glad that my costume incorporates pants and a long sleeve shirt. Granted, I did cut holes all over. Both of them. I don't really know what I'm doing with this video. I don't have a whole lot to say. I did have stuff to say, but I went to sleep and forgot all of it. So at work, I have a coworker. Said coworker has a sister who was a year older than me. So as a joke, I started saying that I was gonna, I'm gonna steal his sister from her boyfriend. I was gonna turn on the charm and woo her over. And he's like in full support of it now. Yeah, a road trip to Montana. We're gonna woo over my coworker's sister. And like the main selling points is that she's a snarky, big booty computer nerd, and she's athletic, so she can and will yeet me across the room. Like, what more could you want? It still boggles me how my parents think I'm straight. Like, not only do I have this haircut, not only do I wear men's clothing, and not only do I, as I've been told, radiate bi energy, but I also constantly talk about how I'm going to run off into the woods and live with my estranged lesbian lover. And yet they still think I'm straight. Kind of funny, to be honest. But at the same time, no. God, my hair looks fucking fabulous. Look at my reflection in the fucking Mad Dragons poster. I got my mom into Fall Out Boy. I know there's a big joke in my family that, you know, I'm the demon child, as my sister so lovingly calls me. My mom really hates my kind of music because it's very angry. Even though, you know, a lot of my music actually isn't that bad. Like The Who. Yeah, it sounds angry. That's because it's rock music and they're singing in Mongolian. But some of the songs like Yuva Yuva Yu is really just saying, hey, tradition isn't all that bad. Wolf Totem and a lot of other songs are saying, hey, we're proud to be who we are.
What's bad about that? It just sounds angry, so you think it's bad music. Anyways, one of the songs I played for her was Alone Together, because what was I doing? I was playing Sims 4 and I had YouTube autoplay in the background, and Alone Together came up and it's like, oh my god, I remember this song, I love this song, this song's so good. So I put it on my playlist. And then it's like, I'm actually kind of obsessed with the song. It's currently my favorite song. And I found the piano music for it, you know, as I do. I was playing it a couple times, so I played her the actual version of the song, because, hey, you know, you seem to like the piano version, you should like the original. And yeah, she like really likes Fall Out Boy. So success. I don't know where you're going, but do you got room for one more trouble song? You guys think I should start doing piano content again? It's been a hot minute since I posted a piano video. And I mostly stopped because of the copyright claim on one of them. I was like, okay, seriously? It's a piano cover, and there's no singing at all, and the piano doesn't include a large portion of the song, which is just instrumentals. So, like, how... Whatever, I'm not gonna argue with your lawyers. Would you guys want to see more piano content? Let me know. I just really threw out like the entire thing. It probably was not on my face. I need a camera that has a flippable screen. But we don't have a Best Buy in town. It was so convenient. And now it's gone. Because they didn't want to renew the lease. I don't know what else to talk about in this video. And I'm almost done with my Pop-Tart. I might end this video here then. Not a whole lot for this life update. But, yeah. Like this video if you liked this video. Also, something else I discovered before I do. I do this a lot. Just because, hey, this is ASL for lesbian. I've been doing this for years and I'm just saying lesbian. The hints were all there. Okay, now actually, like this video if you like this video, subscribe if you're new, make sure to hit the little bell icon to get notified about when I upload twice a week on Monday and Thursday. I'll see you all in another video. Crazy Queen. Hey,